What's up everybody? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing another sneak peek video for our June ATC swap with the International A3 ATC swap group. This time we are on sneak peek video part 16. So it's hard to believe that I still have so many more amazing artist trading cards to show you guys. If you are new to my channel and have no idea what I'm talking about, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Amy and I host the International Artist Trading Card Swap Group over on my Instagram. It's called the A3 ATC Swap Group. A3 is my logo. It's just short for Amy's Art Alchemy. It just makes it easy to remember. It is a huge international ATC swap group. We currently have just under 600 artists from all over the world. I believe 37 countries taking part in our swap group, and I do have a few more spots available. If you are looking for an ATC swap group to join, then I would love to have you join us. All you need to do is head on over to my Instagram, send me a private message letting me know what country you are from, and then I can give you all the details. So my Instagram link will be in the description box below. Our group is run through Instagram, so you must have an Instagram account, and then I can give you all the details. I will also link in the description box below a video that gives kind of a introduction to our A3 ATC swap group, just so you can hear from other artists in our group what they think about the group and hear from somebody other than me. So if that is something that interests you, I would love to have you join us. Also, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel if these are the kind of things you are interested in seeing. I share inspiration and art from several artists, so you get a variety of art styles as well as tips, tricks, tutorials, and all things art related. So I would love to have you subscribe if that is something that interests you. So I am going to go ahead and get started with sneak peek video part 16. This first set of cards comes from Texas. These come from Yolanda Maldonado. She joined our group at the end of May. And May was able to get her ATCs in just in time to be able to join our June swap. And actually all of hers are exactly the same, so I'm just going to hold it up and show one. Actually, it is a great time to be able to say this. If you are new to our group, I want you to understand that you can create all of your ATCs identical, because I strive really hard to make sure that nobody ever receives from the same artist twice. So each swap month, which takes place every other month, you can expect to receive from a different artist each time. So I am human and I have made some mistakes in my life, but I try really hard to make sure that you never receive from the same artist twice. So you can create them all identical. You can create the same theme. There is no themes that you have to go by, but you can create the same theme. You can create completely different themes and do each card completely different. So whatever floats your boat and whatever makes you happy works for me. Also, I would like to point out, this is a good time to point that out, if you are new to our group and you see 6 ATCs here instead of 5. It is a 5 for 5 swap, so don't be confused when you see 6 ATCs. So many of the artists, like Yolanda, is so very kind to create an extra ATC for me to keep, just as a hostess gift to say thank you, I guess. I never expect anybody to do that, but I always am very grateful, so I always share that extra ATC on my channel, whether it is identical or whether it is completely different. So thank you so much, Yolanda, as well as all the other artists that create 6 ATCs. I don't expect it, but I want you to know I do appreciate it. So don't be confused if you see 6 ATCs. It is a 5 for 5 swap. There's no theme that you have to go by. They can be all alike or they can be completely different. So whatever makes you happy, I want this group to be stress-free and something that you enjoy. So whatever brings you joy is what I want you to create. So with that being said, back to Yolanda's card. So Yolanda Maldonado, she is an artist out of Texas, and you can find her on Instagram at Yoli's This and That. I love that Instagram name. I love how she made these labels. This makes it super easy, not only to read, but it makes sure that all of her information is there, and then she can just go back each time and change the month. Thank you so much for remembering to include our hashtag as well. When I first started our swap group, believe it or not, there was actually not very many ATC swap groups. And if there was an international swap group, I couldn't find one. So it's nice to be able to have our hashtag, because since then I've started seeing more and more swap groups, which is great. ATCs are a great way to swap art and get your art seen. They are such a fun little size, trading card size, and just a perfect size to be able to create and swap with other artists. So Yolanda Maldonado at Yoli's This and That from Texas. These are titled I'm Pretty in Pink, which I absolutely love. I love the pink paper in back. It looks like we got it looks like she went through a stencil and did some glitter texture paste or something. I'm not sure if she just added some pink to it or if that is pink paint, but it definitely has a raised effect to it, like she did it through a stencil. It is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter. My back is bothering me really bad, so I'm actually not leaning over my camera. So hopefully you guys are getting a good angle on this. I apologize if not. I still wanted to record these sneak peek videos. You guys know I struggle with pain so much, and sometimes it's a little hard to get things done. So I hope I stay in view, and I hope you guys can see well over the camera, or through the camera. Oh goodness. The view, that's what I'm trying to say. I hope it's in good view from the camera. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, beautiful, pretty in pink ATCs from Yolanda. I love the pink lace. I love the effect that textiles give. I absolutely love lace. I have a huge collection of lace, so I always love seeing lace in ATCs. I also love the way that she made this little envelope on there with the picture coming out. It's a black and white photo with Molly Ringwald. So from the movie Pretty in Pink, that is what this is from. So that is Molly Ringwald there. If you guys have not seen that movie, go check it out. It is such a good movie. So I love that you used that illustration on there. Molly Ringwald, Pretty in Pink. I also love the way that she folded this paper to create this little flower. And each petal, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a heart. So I love the way that you did that. I believe this is possibly a pink brad in the center. And then we've got some neon pink glitter dots on the outside. So I love the way that you did that. I love the book text. These are super pretty. And I love the pink, and I love the movie. So happy you joined us just in time to be able to join our first swap in June. So Yolanda Maldonado from Texas at Yoli's This and That, and all of her information is on there. I also love the way that she outlined it in black. It really makes the pink stand out, and then how she also outlined the photo. So it gives a nice contrast to the pink. So I love the way that you put these together, and thank you so much for creating one for me. Makes me want to watch that movie again. It's been a while since I've seen it. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Jennifer Hennings, and you can find her on Instagram at Art by Jennifer Hennings. She's an artist out of California. She's got all of her information on there, as well as our hashtags. And these are all pretty much the same as well. These are made, it feels like a watercolor cardstock, and I love it. I love the feel of it. I love the rainbow theme color palette, the really pretty brights. It's so pretty the way you did this. I love all the different art marks that she did on here. We've got some circles. I love this very, very bright color. So I don't know, I'm actually recording this when it's dark, so hopefully my studio light is picking up enough light. These are just so pretty. It's got a really pretty glitter on each one. So I love that. I'm curious to know what paint you use, Jennifer, because these are very, very bright. I'm assuming it's a watercolor. So you'll have to let me know in the comments what brand of paint this is. We'll see some glitter in the green, the yellow, the orange, and all of this. So very pretty. I love the bright colors. So these are all very similar. And these are from Jennifer Hennings at Art by Jennifer Hennings from California. These next set of cards comes from Michigan. These come from D. Stoddard. And you can find her on Instagram at Educator, which is EDUKTR. So, and she sent hers all in these cute little envelopes, which she just made out of scrapbook paper. So I love the way that you did that. And I like this die cut. I'm assuming this is a die cut. I'm curious to know, Dee, if you can let me know in the comments where you found this die cut that makes these envelopes. So, or maybe you just did it with a little strip, but I love the way that you did these envelopes. And then look at her amazing ATCs. I'm stuck on the envelopes. Look at the gorgeous ATCs. How beautiful are these? So we have, what am I trying to say? Like eco-dyed, cyanotype eco-dyed, and it's more eco-dyed than cyanotype, I guess. But we've got some, you can see actually no, I guess it is more cyanide. It's a combination. I'm trying to think of what really the difference is, but I really don't know because it's got the blue. So I apologize if I'm just making everything so confusing. But I love how she has the pressed flowers in there, as well as from the eco-dyed flowers in the background. These are just absolutely beautiful. I love how you did the inks around the edges. The flowers are on there so beautifully. They are well put in place. These are just absolutely gorgeous. So this one says create. And these are easy to slide out of the envelope. So I'm going to show you all of them because they are all different. So we've got the eco-dyed print in the backs, in the background, and then the pressed flower on top. Like, how gorgeous is this? So pretty. I am obsessed with florals. I love using flowers in my art. I love pressed flowers. I love how you got the eco-dyed on the background. You did such a beautiful job on these, Dee. And this one, I mean, look at this. Look at the detail. Look at all of the colors. So very pretty. So this is definitely more eco-dyed than cyanotype because it doesn't have that blue. The cyan, hello. But I love the effect that she got in these. I love the eco-dyed flowers and leaves that she has in the background. And then to finish it off with the pressed flower, you just did such a beautiful job. Such a beautiful job on these. Look at this. So every one is different. This one, she added 2 flowers. You just did such a beautiful job pressing these flowers. That one says timeless. I mean, look at this. I love it. This one actually says love. I love the colors that you have in there. I love how you can still see the colors in the flower. These are beautiful. You chose some gorgeous flowers to press. I absolutely loved pressed flowers. And then look at this one. So pretty. Look, you can see the different, what am I trying to say? The detail of the petals. So the flowers are so nicely pressed. You can see the all the little detail of the petals, and as well as on the eco print. So look how gorgeous this is. All the little veins on the leaf. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I love these. These are from Dee Stoddard at Educator out of Michigan. So you did an amazing job on these, as well as the envelope. So each ATC will stay in the envelope whenever I am swapping them. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Steph Brandyless, and you can find her on Instagram at Art Comes Out. So she put a little protective over these, which I am definitely swapping it out that way, just because it's a little bit tacky and I don't want it to stick to any of the other ATCs. But look how gorgeous this is. So she used a, it looks like a vintage children illustration book. Come and play, Janet, with me. How cute is this? Socks up. Come and play. I love how you added the white marks against the really dark black background. And it's got the really pretty little girl on there from the children's book. These are from Steph Braju. I can't speak. Braudelius, yeah, Braudelius at Art Comes Out from California. So beautiful job on these, Steph. I love the little children's illustrations. These are just so cute. It just reminds me of when my kids were first learning to read. I can go, go, go. Like the simple books, so cute. But yet you're so proud to hear them read the same word over and over. I love it. See the squirrel, and it's got the little dog. Here I go. Rush recklessly. So I look at this little girl. How cute is she? These are just adorable. And again, I love the white marks that you added on there. I love the vintage children's illustrations. Filled with colorful characters, our own histories. And it has the house. So how adorable are these? These, again, these illustrations and these easy to read books are just, they are a great source for images. And B, so this is the color blue. I love the way that you did these. So these are from Steph from California at Art Comes Out. This next set of cards comes from Texas. These come from Falky at Falcon and Acorn. She is an artist out of Texas. She has got all of her information on the back, Falcon and Acorn, as well as her hashtag. These are just beautiful. I am such a fan of hand-drawn art. I love all the different styles. I love collaging, but I love seeing all the hand-drawn illustrations. We've got this beautiful cat illustration. I love the way that she did this, and it looks like she just did some sketching in pen, a blue like ballpoint pen, and then she added some ink or watercolor on the top to fill it in. Beautiful, the angle of the cat that you did. These are amazing. So Falcon and Acorn. This one we have the shoot, I'm trying to think what this is called. It's got the fish. What is this? Okay, I'm at a loss for words. I love the colors of this. I love the red with the turquoise, and I love this pink color. These are so pretty. You did such an amazing job on these. And look at these. How cute are they? Like, so cute. Look at the little legs. Look at their little beaks. I love it. I love how you did some going off the page. Here we have another cat illustration. So awesome. Okay, that one's just thicker. I thought it was sticking. Wait, is it too? No, I think she glued two pieces together. Okay, just to give it sturdier. This one has the really pretty bird illustration on there. Yeah, okay, I was making sure. I love these. I love the design that you did on these. All the little details on the feathers. I love the sky in it. These are just absolutely beautiful. It looks like the bird is flying by like a big mountain or something. So pretty. These are from Falcon and Acorn from Texas. This next set of cards comes from Michigan. These come from Deb at Orr and Schaefer. Let's see, Deb Schaefer at Orr and Schaefer from Michigan. So she's got all of her information on the back as well. These are really pretty collage cards. She's got some book text in the back. We've got some bird and butterfly illustrations, die cuts on there, special delivery. I love the way that you rounded the corners on these. I also love the faux stitching that you did. I love the book text peeking through and the illustrations. She also added some floral die cuts. I love the bird illustrations. These birds are so pretty. Again, with the book text and the way that she collaged this. I love the way that you collaged this one. This is beautiful. I love this this color paper with this. So you did such a beautiful job on these. Again, with the little floral die cut on there as well. And this one with the really pretty cardinal. Beautiful papers and beautiful collaging. from Deb Schaefer at Orr and Schaefer from Michigan. This next set of cards comes from Robin Walters. Robin is an artist out of Alabama in the U.S., and you can find her on Instagram at Robin Walters 1969. So we have this beautiful lady illustration in the back with this. I love the muted colors of it with her light pink dress and the flowers. This is a pretty illustration. I love the faux postage stamp with the postmark, the really pretty flowers. Be open to whatever comes next. I also love the dragonfly and the purple cutouts that you did. This one says, not all who wander are lost. And I am a huge fan of the flower fairies. So I love that you added the flower fairies on there. The faux postage stamp as well as this illustration. So cute. Make today count. Again, look at the adorable flower fairies. This one has some glitter. It looks like glitter stars. Red glitter stars in the background, and then the really pretty purple dots. I love the contrast of this with the pink. And then these two she did like a Zentangle style with a bunch of different designs and lines and art marks inside the shapes. On this one looks like it's on a really pretty jelly print. So Robin Walters from Alabama at Robin Walters 1969. This next set of cards comes from Croatia. So I'm so excited to add Dottie Journals Heaven to our A3 ATC swap group. She is our first artist out of Croatia. So I'm so excited to not only add the country, but for her to join us. She is such a sweet lady. I really enjoyed her messaging, and I'm very excited that she has joined our swap group. Really, really pretty color cards. I love this blue with this purple. These are made super sturdy. I mean, to ship so far from Croatia, these, I mean, arrived in perfect condition. I love the stamping on the background. I love how she added the blue washi tape. We've got the book text. It looks like it is some dictionary paper in the background. So really pretty. I love the feather. I'm trying to think if this is from a die cut. I think it is, but I love the texture that you got on these. Really, really pretty cards. And all these are actually the same. So, I mean, the feather is different. So I'll show you guys each feather. But I love the way that you put these together. I love how you can see some music note paper in the background. I love how you added the book text. I love, love, love the purple feathers. How you added the blue washi tape. This one is a really pretty feather. It's in that one too. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the book text peeking through the stamps. So really pretty art from Dottie Journals Heaven from Croatia. This next set of cards comes from New Jersey. These come from Rebecca Myers, and you can find her on Instagram at batman.2166. Rebecca is an artist out of New Jersey. Every artist in this sneak peek is new to our swap group, so I'm so excited. Actually, no, I take that back. We have one other artist in this sneak peek that has been with us for a long time, so I'll be showing her in just a minute. I'm so excited to have Rebecca join us. Look at her amazing talent. Like, look at the detail of this snake. I am not a fan of snakes. Even the nice snakes that you want around to keep the rattlesnakes away. Yeah, they creep me out. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people have them as pets, but no thanks. No thanks. I live in the country, so we do see them. We actually only see what is considered good snakes, bull snakes, to keep all the rattlesnakes away. So I guess I am grateful we have them, but I'm grateful that I don't have to see them. My husband will throw them in the pasture anytime he comes across them, so I don't have to see them because they do creep me out. But you did such a beautiful job on this. You can see all the little scales of the snake skin. You did a beautiful job on the color. These are just so very good. This one, she did a really pretty rainbow theme. I love all the the little doodles and design that you did on there. That is just so pretty. This one, she did a dragon. Like, look at that. I need to show these to my boys. They would really love them. I love this dragon illustration. You did such an incredible job on there. This one has a whale with the ship. And this one has the really pretty design with the flower in the middle, and the art marks and the circles around the side. I also love the way that you did the yellow dots around here. So many, so much of variety in these 5 cards, which I love it. You can draw, you can doodle, you can do so much, and anything goes, whatever makes you happy. So I'm so happy to have you, Rebecca, at Batman 2166 from New Jersey. This next set of cards comes from Illinois. These come from Lalita, and you can find her at Lahateja_Art Dabbles. So Lahateja_Art Dabbles. She is an artist out of Illinois. She's got these really pretty butterfly themed cards, and these are all pretty much the same. We just got a couple different colors, but we've got purple and blues, and then we've got pinks with the peaches, which I love the color combination of the purple and blues and the peaches and pinks. So I love that you have the book text peeking through from behind there. I love the butterfly stamps, and I love the way that you added the word joy on there. So I love the way that you did this, just adding the book text in the background, just peeking through. Lahateja_Art Dabbles from Illinois. And then she also made this little envelope with one in there for me. So thank you so much, my friend. I'm keeping it in here so I don't get it mixed up on the one that you made for me. So I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. So Lahateja_Art Dabbles from Illinois. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Bonnie Tin Cup, and you can find her at B Tin Cup with the number 1. She is an artist out of California, and she repurposed some, it looks like, cereal box. So I love when people repurpose things like that. But she still has all of her information on the back, so thank you so much for remembering to include that. Everything is there. Bonnie Tin Cup, B Tin Cup 1 from California, as well as our hashtag. So these are just such a pretty color palette. The oranges with the turquoise and teals are just so pretty. We've got the really pretty sun illustration. Looks like we've got some jelly prints in the background. This is done with some embossing powder. It looks like embossing ink, maybe. I believe. It looks like it was stamped on there with some embossing ink. It says, "Good Day, Sunshine." So I love that we have just different pieces of the sun. So I don't know if this was like, nope, I was going to say, I don't know if these were one, but that is an eye and this is an eye, so that would not be. But I love the way that she put just different pieces of the sun on there and the way that she made these. I love the gold embossing and the black embossing. This is a really pretty sun. It looks like the middle of it is a stamp. Yeah, the middle of it is a stamp, and it looks like she added the rest, maybe? Like she drew the rest. I love that. I love how creative that is. I love the turquoise with the green and orange. That is so pretty. I love the way that you added this little piece right there. That gives so much dimension, but yet still keeps it flat enough to send. I love the way that you layered the papers, and then the really pretty embossing. So Bonnie Tin Cup at B Tin Cup 1 from California. This next set of cards comes from Missouri. These come from Eliza Rose, and you can find her on Instagram at Encircled by Grace. Eliza is so incredibly sweet. I'm so happy that you joined us, friend. These are titled Fairy Ferns. These are made with watercolor and colored pencil. I love that she wrote, "I hope you have a great day." Like, how sweet is she? She truly is. She truly is a very sweet person. I love the potted plant. I love how she has the ferns hanging over it. And I love how you got the different depth of the ferns with the different shades of green. You did such a beautiful job on that. This one we have the swan, really pretty sky in the background. Look at this tree. Like, wow. You did an incredible job on that. Incredible job on that. And then look at this one, another beautiful tree with the swing. Oh, this is just so pretty. I wish that we had mature enough trees out on our land that we could hang a swing from. Our land was completely bare whenever we purchased it, and so our trees are not quite as big. So my kids have definitely grown faster than the trees. It's so expensive to buy full-grown trees, so have to start somewhere. Couple generations from now, we will have big, beautiful trees out here. But I mean, they're beautiful. They're just not developed enough to hang a swing from. But I love this so much. Look at this little tree frog. How cute is he? I love the shading that you did, the darks with the lights. I love that. So cute. And then this really pretty purpley with the blue mushrooms. I also love how you did the little art marks on the bottom. These are by Eliza Rose at Encircled by Grace, which I love your Instagram name, an artist from Missouri. And this one was titled Be Yourself, watercolor pen and colored pencil. This next set of cards comes from Alabama. These come from Tanya Tidline, and you can find her on Instagram at Mirren. So M-I-R-R-E-N, M-I-R-R-E-N. She's an artist out of Alabama. We've got some beautiful, this one was a playing card. Beautiful collage cards. This one says, write a book, an air of fantasy. So she has just different layers of paper collaged on here. This one you can see part of the playing card, and she incorporated some art around it. She went around the king's eye. So I love all the different ways that you can use playing cards. You can use it as art itself, or you can use it as a substrate. This one, peach and greens, and it says green tea. This one has some music note paper in the back. I love, love, love the script of this in red. That is gorgeous, the way that you did that. And I love the music note paper peeking through. This one has some gear. That is not gears, that's a compass. A compass with some silver ink. And then we've got the bird on there. I love how you have the white, it looks like through a stencil, and then how she outlined it with the silver. And then look how pretty this one is. This one's got a really pretty light champagne color with the gold. How gorgeous is that? I love this illustration. It's so beautiful. Tanya Tidline at Mirren on Instagram from Alabama. This next set of cards comes from Louisiana. These come from Lori Urin, and you can find her on Instagram at Lori Urin. She's an artist out of Louisiana. I love these, Lori. These are so my style. You did such an incredible job on these. I love the colors of the jelly print background. I love the all the different art marks and stamps that you used. I love the botanical die cuts. I love the words that you chose. This one says inspiration. This one says artful, create, imagination, and inspire. So we've got just different art marks that she did on here. Each one is different. We just have like the same color scheme and same idea. I love the little scallop, black scallops that you added on there. I love the little crosses and all the little dots and circles. So I love this style so much. Lori Urin from Louisiana. And this last set of cards for Sneak Peek Part 16 comes from an artist that has been with us for a while now, Miss Chelsea Young. Chelsea is an incredible artist. She is based out of Canada, and you can find her at CF Jorgynn. She is an artist out of Canada, and these are titled World Bird Day. And I'm curious if that is actually a day. Like, there seems to be a day for everything. Like, there's a donut day. Like, how cool is that? So I love that. I love the way that she made these. The little bird cages, I am not sure what texture she has on here. But actually, Chelsea, you are going to have to let us know. Like, there is a vellum on the background, and then we have the blackbird die cut. And then she has this, it looks like it is a rose gold bird cage. And then she added some texture on it, which what kind of feels like a glaze or a hot glue. I'm not sure, but I'm very curious to know, Chelsea. So you're going to have to let me know. I'm probably way off, but it kind of feels like that. Like, it's got a, like, it's probably not hot glue, but like a wax glaze on top, which I just love that. I love the background paper as well. Really pretty greens, again with this coppery rose gold color. She also did it framing around the edges. So each one of these has like a different bird cage, different papers in the back, again with the beautiful effect that she was able to achieve on that. So, I mean, you could have just did the die cut and it would have been pretty, but she added this gorgeous, I wish I knew how to describe it. Oh, just so much texture on the top of it. I keep doing this like you guys can feel it through the phone, but beautiful texture on these. And then the color of them is just so pretty. The copper color with the greens. This one has a flower in the background, and I love how the bird cage goes up on it. So pretty. This paper is beautiful for this. I love the way you put these together and the inking around these. And then Chelsea also made me this beautiful card that I just had to show you guys, and just wrote me a note telling me thank you for organizing the swap. And my friend, the pleasure is all mine. You do not have to send me anything extra, but I truly do love it. I have loved you being in our group. You are an incredible artist. Just you being in our group is enough. And she always creates an extra ATC for me. I love this illustration. I love the purple. This card will definitely go on your page or hanging in my studio. Thank you so much for creating it for me. Thank you so much for the sweet note. It has been such a difficult year, but I want you to know this group means a lot to me, and it definitely keeps me going. So thank you so much for taking the time to say those sweet words. I truly do appreciate it. I truly do. Beautiful, beautiful art, Chelsea. That is Chelsea Young at CFJORGYNN from Canada. World Bird Day. How beautiful are these? That copper color with the green. So pretty. So that is the end of Sneak Peek Video Part 16. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. After you watch this video, please don't forget to go back and like it. That helps me out a lot. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think of the ATCs. Let me know which ones your favorite are. I do go back and read the comments if I've asked you a question or anything, or if I've described a technique wrong. I love to hear from you guys. I do read those. I love knowing I love hearing from you all. So thank you so much for watching this video. I do have several more sneak peeks to go. Our swap is still scheduled to run on time, June 15th. So my sneak peek videos do take several days to upload. So I have no idea what day this is actually going to be published, but our swap is still running on time for the 15th. And you guys will be seeing your ATCs very soon. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for participating. If you are not a member of our group and looking to join, I would love to have you. My Instagram link is in the description box below. Just send me a message letting me know what country you're from, and I can give you all the details. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and we will talk to you all very soon. I'll be back with Sneak Peek Video Part 17. As always, happy crafting, friends.